Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, we are from group Accountaholics, which is from AC1101C. My name is Aliantasha bintu Zuhadi. My fellow member, which are Anis Insyirah, Muhammad Tengku Arif, Siti Nahaja, Nur Syahida, and me, will be discussed about which product line, shoulder bag or tote bag, contribute the higher revenue for case bag. We also calculate the net profit for case bag. Next, we will justification the decision made by the management is the best for case bag. And last but not least, we will provide suggestion on how case bag could improve their product and regain market for shoulder bag. Introduction of this case study. Case bag is a well-known company manufacturing and selling four categories of handbag, which are shoulder bag, tote bag, bowler bag, and shopping bag. Shoulder bag show the highest demand since it is geared to office workers as well as teachers too, while tote bag, which is geared to students, is the fastest growing handbag category. From the market survey, it is identified that office workers replace their handbag every 6 months, while teachers and students replace their handbags once a year. So let's go to the next discussion that will be discussed by Anis Insyirah.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Anis Insyirah binti Bibudin from TAC1101C. Around 155,000 people of the population tend to buy shoulder bags, consisting of 90,000 office workers, 50,000 teachers, and 15,000 students. If the amount is multiplied by the price of the shoulder bag, which is Rm300, there will be Rm46,500,000 for the total market of the shoulder bag. Market share of the shoulder bag for case bag is 26%, so case bag got Rm12,090,000 as revenue of selling the shoulder bag. As for the tote bag, case bag controls 46% of the market share. They got Rm10,695,000 selling tote bags alone to 30,000 office workers, 70,000 teachers, and 55,000 students with a selling price of Rm150 per unit. As we can see, shoulder bags contribute higher revenue than tote bags with a difference of 1,395,000 ringgit Malaysia.
Assalamualaikum and hello. Before I start my part, I will introduce myself first. The name given is Tengku Muhammad Arif bin Tengku Jaafar. I am currently studying Part 1 for Diploma of Accounting or SC110 in UiTM Campus Dungun, Terengganu. I was born on 27 February 2003 and my hobby is cooking. So, without waste of time, let us start the question B. As we can see here, the question B states that calculate the net profit for case bag bags based on the projected sales unit. Before we jump into the calculation, we need to identify all the info provided in the question. There are clues given in the question. First is the formula to find the profit, which is profit equal to sales minus to variable costs minus to fixed costs. And there is a second clue given, which is variable cost changes according to the changes in the sales unit. As can be seen, case speed, company made changes in terms of market share, such as market share for shoulder bags is reduced by 10%, while tote bags increased by 5%. With the changes occurring, we have to do a recalculation. To recalculate the projected sales unit, you need to decrease 10% for shoulder bags. So 26 minus 10, you will get 16% times to 155,000, and you will get 24,800 ringgit. And for total bags, you need to increase 5%. So you need to 46 plus 5, you will get 51% times to 155,000, and you will get 79,050 ringgit. After completing the market share recalculation, we need to find sales for each batch in order to calculate the net profit. So in here, shoulder batch 24,800 times 300, you will get 7,440,000 ringgit. And for total batch, 79,050 times 150, and you will get 11,857,500 ringgit. Next, we need to calculate the variable cost, which for cost of shoulder bags. First, you need to calculate all the material, such as direct material cost 70 ringgit, direct labor cost 75 ringgit, manufacturing overhead cost 30 ringgit, and selling and administrative cost 20 ringgit. And the total you will get 195 ringgit. And you need to total, which is 24,800 times 195, and you will get 4,860,000 ringgit. Next, we need to calculate variable cost for total bags. And same as shoulder bag, we need to calculate all the material. Direct material 35 ringgit, direct labor 66 ringgit, manufacturing overhead 15 ringgit, and selling and administrative cost 12 ringgit. And the total you will get 98 ringgit. And you need to total to get the variable cost for total bags. So you need to 79,050 ringgit times 98, so you will get 7,746,900 ringgit. For fixed cost, we only need to calculate the info provided because it is same both to shoulder and total bags. So you need to calculate the manufacturing overhead cost 1,648,000 and selling and administrative cost, which is 800,000 ringgit. So the total you will get 2,448,000 ringgit. With all the information we have obtained, we can calculate the net profit for each batch. For shoulder batch, sales 7,440,000 minus variable cost, which is 4,836,000 minus fixed cost, which is 2,448,000, equals to 156,000 ringgit. For total batch, sales 11,857,500 minus variable cost 7,746,900 minus fixed cost 2,448,000, and you will get 1,662 ringgit 600 ringgit. With this, net profit for each batch has been found and calculated. And that's all from me, and Assalamualaikum and goodbye.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Nur Haja binti Harun and I'm from class TAC1101C. For the question C, the answer is yes. The decision made by the management is the best for the case pick. First is because of the price. The price per unit of tote bag is reasonable. It is only 150, while the price for shoulder bag is 300. If many people buy this tote bag, the overall sales may surpass the sales of the shoulder bag, despite the fact that the price of shoulder bag is much higher. So the company can focus on producing more tote bags rather than shoulder bags. Those who cannot afford to buy the shoulder bag can buy this tote bag instead. They do not have to be concerned about the price because it is in their budget. It is significantly cheaper than a shoulder bag. This tote bag is the best choice for a gift. Rather than determining on what choice to find a gift that also fits within the budget, consider giving tote bags as a gift for the next time. Second is because tote bag is popular. Tote bags have grown in popularity as a result of their toughness and long-term endurance. These bags, especially those made of leather, can last for years if properly cared for. Another great benefit of owning a tote bag is that it can be reused repeatedly regardless of its size or size. And as fashion becomes more popular, many people want to buy tote bags in a variety of design variations to match their personal styles. This bag not only functional but also fashionable. Third is demand for tote bag will increase in the future. Because of its size and shape, tote bag has multiple options of use and we can carry it everywhere. It can be used for shopping, for work or school, for picnics and many more. This kind of bag is perfect as a way of bringing anything we want or simply needing a bag to hold all of our personal items, whether it is for bringing food, laptop or books. These bags are strong and durable. Tote bags for laptops give our professional attire a complete look along with being convenient and comfortable to carry. They make it easy to us to transport our recent buy and we fit in a laptop or note that we need. I'm sure there will be high demand for this bag. Furthermore, the number of learning institutions will increase, which means the population of students and teachers also will increase. The company have foreseen that demand for tote bag might be increased.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello to everyone whoever currently watching this video presentation right now. My name is Nur Syahida binti Muhammad Husni and I am part of this group members, Accountaholic groups, and I will briefly explain to all of you about our suggestion to KSPIT on how they should do to improve their products and also regain market for shoulder bags. Because the market for shoulder bags shows a decrease in their final analysis. Without wasting any time, let's move to another slide that will help all of you to understand better about what I am going to discuss today. So, as you can see in the previous slide, I already highlighted 3 main points at the right side above the main title, which is regarding R&D, research and development, feedback from customers, and also maybe reduce some prices for certain people. So I have provided one graph that shows this graph provided by the management team of KSPET that clearly showed us they had some problems related to the criteria in terms of quality, comfort, and also features. So as you all can see, there is 37% case paid over 45% Bonia in the quality part, 19% case paid and 39% Bonia for comfort part, and the last one is in terms of features, which is 10% case paid over 30% Bonia. So it is undeniable that they had a lot of weakness that make Bonia had an upper hand regarding this criteria. In order to overcome this, we wanted to suggest a few ways to make the products better than before. So first and foremost, in this slide, we had already highlighted some fabrics to use or mix different kinds of fabrics in one products to make it more attractive and durable. Of course, it will attract more people or customers to buy it. For example, they can use cork fabric and sew it inside the bags to make it more comfortable, as cork fabric has a softness and it is also eco-friendly. We can also put it on the outside of the bags as the alternative fabric, and also mix it with the leather bags that make more the products that will make the products more elegant. And also this fabric can maybe overrun the problems that occurred from other materials, as it is hypoallergenic, scratch proof, and also stain resistant. Whatever stain is there, it can be wiped easily, so it is very suitable to bring the bags either indoor or outdoor for workers and students. Customers will like it because it can make their works easier, and they can use the bags every day without worrying the stain, the dirtiness, or water especially spilled on the bag or inside the bag. So cork fabric is one of the best choice to case paid in order to improve the comfort quality of their products. Next, customers always put their belongings in one bag, right? So I suggest that case paid need to add more compartment in their products, their bags, of course. I knew that if many compartments made in one bag, it will make the products, the bags, bigger than before, and it is uncomfortable to use. I knew it, but nowadays people like to have a bag that had more compartment, even it is big or it is standard size. However, as you can see in the slide, I already provided an example for the pictures. So as you can see in the picture, there are many compartments, but it has an average size of a bag. So it is not possible to case paid to produce standard size of bag with many compartments, like the example from this picture. So the third one is maybe case paid can lower the price for their certain products based on the targeted customer. For example, students, they don't have enough pocket money to buy a branded products, so maybe case paid need to consider this to gain a track from the students. And also they can produce various colors. They can further diversify for the existing color based on various preferences, such as for workers, we can use a formal color, understated colorways like black or maybe gray. For students, or maybe not for work purpose, the style department can have more freedom in choosing their colors, maybe bright and attractive color or simpler style for students. So the last one is case paid need to create one platform to get customers' feedback about their products, so they can easily recognize the weakness and make a better change. Okay, let's move on to another part of this sketch, which is I will suggest some strategy to regain market for shoulder bags. So the first one is make promotion more actively and effectively and hire artists for brand ambassador. So as you can see in this slide, I already provided two graphs. As you can see from the stated graph, K's paid brand already famous among the peoples, among the students, workers, etc. Considering that this brand is already famous, so we need to increase what is worthwhile to regain the market for shorter peaks as well as their profits. So I think make a promotion as many as they can actively and effectively can be effective. So the most effective ways for marketing nowadays is through social media, such as a different platform like a Facebook, Twitter, or maybe TikTok.
In conclusion, we found out that Case Pay is more advanced in selling tote bags. In order to compete Onia in selling shorter pay, Case Pay need to make a strategy to improve their revenue. Basically, we foresee that Case Pay will grow their business because Case Pay focus more on tote bag and shoulder bag selling when they improve their marketing strategies, such as use different kinds of fabric color that suit worker and student, and promote their brand in various platforms. As example, Instagram, Shopee, Lazada, and more. Both bags will give benefit for Case Paid business. Thank you for giving this opportunity for my class. That's all from us. Thank you.